Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CMAtics video session 265. So basically in today's video, we will actually walk through the first scenario. I just wanted to call out that basically, I have changed the question for the first scenario a bit. So earlier, I just wanted to replace the question in front of you all as well. So the question was actually show all officially tracked opportunities along with the count of related stages and activities if they exist. I'm just changing that question to this. Okay, show all officially tracked opportunities enriched with stage count, activity count, and partner information if available. So if you see, there's not much of a difference. At the end of the day, we have to go for the stage count and activity count. However, I also want to see the partner information. So there's some important concepts which we can learn through this scenario. That's why I just wanted to also include the partner information. So everything else same is just that the partner information is included. So I'm just replacing that question with this one. Okay. So you can also do the same. So I'm just replacing it over here. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Maybe I can increase this a bit. I think that won't work out. All job. That is strange. Now I can use this. Good. So this will be the first scenario. Now let's once again read it. Show all officially tracked opportunities enriched with stage count, activity count, and partner information if available. Now, as you must have known that these are the opportunities table. Copy that first question over here also. That would be great. Let me just copy this whole thing. Okay. Okay. Now what does that mean is we need to see all the opportunities. Now, along with that, if there is any stage count and activity count, we will display that. But we also need to display the partner information. Now, if you just understand, like one thing is definitely clear. Like if this is my resultant table, okay, I will have something called as the op ID. There will be another column which I'll be having called as the stage count, right? There will be another column which will be known as the activity count, right? And one more column will be there, which will be uh, like the partner information, isn't it? So partner. Okay. We can also like format it at a later stage. That is fine. Now, of course, this all op ID will be there because all the opportunity needs to be tracked, which is fine. Okay. Now I need the stage count. Now for O1, what are the stage count which I have? What are the stages they went through? If you see it's 2 over here, right? For O2, it's 1. For O3, it's 1. And for O4, we don't have any information. Now again, for the activity count, if you see for O1, it's again 1. For O2, it's 2. For O3, there's no information, and for O4 it's 1 once again. Okay, and finally we have the partner. So for O1, if you see, it's like Accenture, right? So Accenture will be mapped over here. Then for O2, if you see, it's P2, which means it's Deloitte. Okay, then for O3 again we have P1. Sorry, yeah, for O3 we have P1, which means again Accenture, right? And then at last we have O4, for which we don't have any information, right? So I hope you will agree. Maybe let me just make it bold. The alignment, that is fine. Let me increase the size so that we can see all this values. Also, let me make it middle alignment size. So this will be my resultant table, right? So just wrap this very quickly. So this is the resultant table. And This will be the complete details, right? That is the answer for the first question. Okay. So that part I hope is clear to you all that we are tracking all the officially tracked opportunities. We mark the stage count, activity count, and the partner information is also something which I have mapped over here, right? Now, how to implement this in SAQL? So firstly, if you see the partner referral and opportunity partner, one thing I can say is like, if I want to see the partner name, right? I have to combine both of this. Why? Because I have the partner name, but here I have the op ID and partner ID. At the end of the day, I need the op ID in my resulted table. So there's no relationship between partner referrals and opportunity partner map, right? The relationship is not related to op ID, but there's a relationship with partner ID. So what I can do is this is my base table because I have all the complete details of partners. So I can make this as left partner referrals and this one I can make it as right. So we can go for left co-group where I can get all the details for the partner name. Okay. And the opportunity ID will anyhow pop up over here. So firstly, let's do that part. So that's the way to go about. And after that, of course, I can always combine this opportunity stage and activities. That won't be a big deal for me. So I think I already told you what are the data sets I have set up. So I hope that part is done by you. Let me go to SQL map. Okay, so I had the opportunity stage sales life cycle. Sorry, I not this is not the first one. The first one is opportunity sales life cycle. Okay, and I will add the remaining. So I have the opportunity stages sales. Then of course, by that window. So I have the opportunity activities. Then I have the I think yeah, partner referrals and opportunity partner map. So partner referrals and opportunity partner map. Yes. Opportunity partner map. So yeah, I have combined all the data sets. That's fine. Now let me directly jump to SQL. Here, what I can do is I can do the proper naming. That's completely fine. So here I will just write A, okay, because that will just help me to write properly. A, B. Now, firstly, as I mentioned, we have to just co-group the D and E. So what I will write is probably I will write E1 is equal to co-group group B by it will be of course partner ID, right? And E by once again partner ID. Now maybe instead of E1, I can also write something like I don't know D as well. So it is completely fine. Okay. But here it will be a left join because I need all the partner name information. Okay. And once that's done, what I'm going to do is I will just write D equal to for each DE. I need the partner ID. So sorry, I need the op ID. So I will be writing E dot op ID as op ID. Okay. And I'll be writing E dot partner name as partner name. Okay. So that at later stage I can join with the remaining tables which I have related to op ID. So I think that's fine. And here, of course, I can always mention the term first because it's a co-group. The bag is getting created. So it's important to mention the term first all the time. So here also let me do the same thing. Okay. Now up till here it's done. Let's run the query. Let's see what kind of error we are getting. Syntax error at line position 9 after first each D. Okay. For each D. Okay, I haven't written the word generate. Sorry about that. For each D, generate first of A. Okay. So that's fine. Let's run the query once. D dot partner name. Okay, it's in V only, I guess, because D is partner referral. Let me check what is the partner name for this. Okay, partner underscore name. Okay, I have to give the proper one. That's partner underscore name, and maybe here also I can just write the same. That's completely fine. Okay, good. So as you can see, I got the complete partner details for all the op ID, right? For O1, O2, O7, which is fine. If I go to my table, I can see O1, O2, O7. Now, unfortunately for O3, I didn't get it. I do understand, like for O3, it's not there. But the thing is that here, if you see, there's one more issue that we cannot, because with co-group ultimate, the bags is created. And the problem is we cannot map that because if I take it as left, B as left, you can see over here that the thing is that I need to get all the partner details, right? So that's why I've taken the D. And the problem is here on if I take the full, it will just take all the op ID. Fine. But we don't need all the op ID, right? We just need the proper partner name. Now there's a solution to this, of course, at a later stage. We will understand like how through SAQL it won't be possible. But anyways, for now, let's continue after this. Now what I will be doing is I will be just combining the rest of the tables over here, right? So again, it's the same way. So I will just write, let's say, result in something like that maybe. Okay, or result. Or let me just write Q as of now. That's also fine. So Q equal to, I can just write O group A by. So everywhere we have the op ID. So of course we are going to do it by op ID. That's completely fine. So just let me write op ID by op ID C by op ID. And finally we have something called as the D. Okay. D by op ID. Okay. And now of course we will finally generate it. So Q equal to for each Q generate. So I will be writing first of D dot op ID as op ID. Okay. Okay. Now I need the stage count. I don't need the stage information, but I just need the stage count. So I'll be writing count of yes, because after co-group, there's nothing you have to do on the aggregation part. If it's a count and sum, you don't have to can just properly just write the sum or count. You don't have to think about the bagging part. The bag things is something we take into consideration when it's related to dimension. So there it becomes important to use the term first. Okay. So I can just write what I have written over here. Stage count. Okay. And similarly, I can just do the same thing for activity count. Finally, I have the partner name. So I can always write. So that's the whole thing. We can actually continue on this. So let me see, let me just run this query, but we will just continue further on this. We will just solve and try to understand. But I hope up till now it's clear like what the resultant will be, and we will just continue on this query, okay, in our next video.